Here's why your positive affirmations are actually making you feel worse and the psychology behind it. You've stood in the mirror trying to convince yourself that I am abundant, or I am confident, or some other positive affirmation. Maybe it's I am loved. Maybe it's I am whole, whatever it is that you're trying to say to yourself. And while you're doing that, every cell in your body is screaming at you, liar. It feels fake, it feels inauthentic, and it can actually reinforce the very lack that you're trying to overcome. Here's why. When you make a statement that is in direct opposition to your current experienced reality, you create a massive internal conflict. There's a part of you, the part of you that's been experiencing the lack or the fear or whatever negative thing you're trying to affirm out. And that part of you feels completely invalidated by the positive affirmation. It feels unseen. It feels unheard. So what does it do? It screams louder. It brings up even more evidence of why the positive affirmation that you've just shared is not true, just to prove its own existence. You essentially end up starting a civil war inside your own consciousness. So let's stop the war. You don't have to create conflict. We can create alignment. So drop the affirmations and instead start adopting choices. You can just take all the affirmations that you love and turn them into a choice. A choice is not a statement of what is. A choice is a declaration of where your energy will go from now on and forward. So instead of something like, I am confident, you might declare, I choose to embody confidence. Instead of something like, I am wealthy, you might say, I choose to align my energy with wealth. Do you feel the difference? You're not lying to yourself. You're honoring where you are, and you're taking command of your own creative power and steering it in a new direction. This gets all the neurons in your brain asking the question, how do we create that choice? How do we make it happen? So start making choices and watch how fast that dissenting voice in your mind actually gets on board with what you're creating, because every part of you actually wants you to have the abundance. It wants to get there, but it can't get there and join you in creating that if it's being invalidated. And most of our energy is caught up in these negative patterns. And when you invalidate the part of yourself that is controlling most of your energy, you start a war you cannot win. And this is why positive affirmations make you feel better for the moment, but they don't actually create lasting change. So shift from the I am into the I choose, redirect your energy, and watch things unfold for you. I'll see you on the flip side.